What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Certified Real, back with another video. But first, I want to give a shout out to all my fellow Pisceans out there. Gang, you already know we in the build done. Also want to give a shout out to all my 2-2s and my 3-3s and my 2-2-2s and my 3-3-3s and my 7-7-7s. And shout out to any other angelical numerical numbers that I may have forgot to mention. Also want to thank everybody for coming out to support the channel. Thank you. And those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell notification, be notified of my upcoming videos and content. And we're going to jump right in. So today's video, you guys, we're going to talk about the dark truth about Pisces, okay? Now, everybody talks about how sweet a Pisces are. They may say such things as a Pisces being empathetic, loving, intuitive, but nobody talks about what happens when the empathy turns cold. Now, one of the main things, what happens when the most emotionally intelligent sign decides to detach. Many people don't even notice that a Pisces has when they do so. So this isn't zodiac slander. This is the dark truth about Pisces. Now, I'm going to make eye contact, okay, as I continue, because these are some points that you don't want to miss. See, one of the main truths that people miss about Pisces is that a Pisces has more darkness than emotions. But these emotions that I'm speaking of aren't loud, okay? So Pisces don't explode, as we know, like Aries. They don't dominate like Scorpio. But the difference is that Pisces, they withdraw. And this emotional withdrawal is psychological. So that's why it feels deeper. Now, Pisces sees weakness early. They read people first. They read the room. They absorb other people's emotions. They absorb a situation's emotions. See? Because it could be the people in the environment itself. Now, another thing is that as the Pisces read people first, they pick up on and sense insecurities within others, traumas, hidden motives, see? And when unhealed, they can weaponize it, and the information they can weaponize it, and they can weaponize that understanding in itself. So what other people miss is that they're not guessing, but they're observing. Now, let's look at another thing, is the victim mask, okay? So Pisces can play like they're misunderstood and totally not be. But sometimes they avoid accountability by staying emotionally foggy. See, and that's what people miss because it looks soft. Now, another thing, when it comes to escapism, it becomes manipulation at this point. Why? Because of the fantasy, the avoidance, and the silence that takes place. Now, when a Pisces avoids the truth long enough, then it becomes distortion. See? So not because they're evil, that's not why. It's because they don't want to feel discomfort. So what makes a Pisces dark in the first place? It's not aggression. It's not cruelty. It's emotional depth without boundaries. See? And the different dark traits that come with a Pisces, a dark side Pisces, is silent resentment, emotional testing, withdrawing affection, soft manipulation, playing confused, disappearing when overwhelmed, creating emotional dependency, romanticizing toxic situations, escaping reality, and holding secrets. See? Now, the thing about it is a dark side Pisces power is subtle influence here. And that subtleness that comes with the Pisces is scarier than being loud. Now, another thing that often others ask is that is a Pisces consciously aware of their self, including their dark side, or when they are operating out of the darkness? And here's the real answer here: sometimes. And why do I say sometimes? Because if they are unhealed, they often can operate emotionally first and then consciously second, okay? They can feel before they think. They can react before they reflect. So on the other hand, a healed Pisces, they could be fully aware of their emotional influence, but they could choose discipline over impulse. And here, the difference is what? Maturity. Between the unhealed Pisces and the healed Pisces. As we know, Pisces always senses, no matter if they're healed or unhealed. But the awareness of impact takes growth here. But what others miss is that Pisces doesn't start off dark. They become dark when betrayed repeatedly, emotionally drained, taken for granted, forced to suppress their intuition, overgiving without reciprocation. So here, the darkness is protection for the dark-sided Pisces. It's not random. Now, that's something that oftentimes gets misinterpreted. So this is part 1. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.